आप देख रहे हैं के न्यूज, खबरों का सारथी।
Welcome to City Montessori School, a non-denominational private school based on the precepts of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, powered by the slogan of Jai Jagat, preparing world citizens since 1959. A different school addressing the three realities of children and youth, that is, man is a material being, man is a human being, and man is a divine being. Tending to all these three realities from Montessori to class 12th, CMS's relentless campaign of inculcating global citizenship, one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, as well as the underlying vision of India's National Curriculum Framework 2005 and the New Education Policy 2020, the school has truly emerged as a different 21st century modern school. The school has its name in the Guinness Book of World Records with the student strength of over 55,000 from Montessori till class 12. It is the only school recipient of the UNESCO Prize for Peace Education in 2002 and the only school in the world accorded the NGO status by the United Nations Department of Public Information. Indeed, Dr. Jagdish and Dr. Bharati Gandhi's CMS of 5 children, 2 teachers, namely themselves, that began on a borrowed capital of rupees 300 in 1959 has truly come a long way. Today, in its 63rd year, there are 17 campuses manned by over 3,000 teachers and staff in every relevant location in the city. CMS is a school to reckon. Why has the school attracted such growth? And why have the parents continued to pour in? CMS is a different school. For one, the world-class infrastructure is impressive like none in the city. The other being, several 100,000 students who pass out of CMS are equipped with values of godliness and globalism to successfully face the challenges of an uncertain world. It is the only school in Lucknow offering 2 boards, CMS Cambridge section at CMS Gomti Nagar Extension campus, affiliated with the Cambridge Assessment International Education, is part of the University of Cambridge, offering both IGCSEs and A-levels, adding another international perspective. Dr. Jagdish Gandhi and Dr. Bharati Gandhi have maximized expenses on CMS vision in the service of education while minimized their personal needs in terms of no personal build-up of assets. Their personal asset declaration is, "We do not have any personal land, property or own house. We are living in a rented house for the past 62 years with net worth of assets amounting to rupees 22,48,693 rupees 47 paise. We do not have any foreign currency, gold, silver, jewelry or ornaments. We have no locker anywhere. We do not have any current account in any bank. We do not have any fixed deposit." Declaration of our net worth is provided on the website www.jagdishgandhiforworldhappiness.org/assets.html. It's one vision to serve society and mission to develop good and smart children, a pride of the human race, a gift of God to mankind, a potential light of the world, is completely different from others. It is the school's belief for establishment of divine civilization on earth let us go to all the three classrooms of a child or youth, namely home, school or university, and society. Classroom number 1, home, the first source of empowerment. Family that prays together stays together. School and home must come closer to each other for change. Classroom number 2, school or university, second source of empowerment. School or university is the lighthouse of society to provide meaningful education, spiritual direction, guidance and leadership to students, their parents, and society in general. Through 4 pillars of education, namely knowledge, wisdom, spiritual perception, and eloquent speech, and the 4 building blocks of CMS education, namely universal values, global understanding, service to the world, and excellence in all things. CMS is truly playing the role of school being the lighthouse of society. Classroom number 3, society, the third source of empowerment. All people should pray together since there is only one God. Law, order, and justice are the urgent needs of today's society. Looking at the changing world scenario, the content of education for the 21st century must be different from that of the 20th century. It must broaden the perspective of children and youth to globalism. CMS education aims to produce total quality person with positive attitude, leadership skills, full commitment and total involvement, and aims to develop total quality manager who believe God is one, religion is one, mankind is one, agile and active, far-sighted and visionary, with goal-setting competency, humble and tolerant, self-disciplined, emotionally stable, noble and law-abiding, with strong willpower, logical temperament, curious and imaginative, truthful and honest. CMS education is preparing children and youth for decision-making global careers, decision-making global professions, decision-making global positions, and is making them leaders of mankind who can unite the world and make it a place worth living. CMS holistic educational approach gets articulated into historic academic achievement every year. CMS ISC and ICSE result this year saw 6,153 students taking these examinations, a record number of 4,439, that is, over 50% students have secured aggregate marks between 90 to 99.75%. 40 CMS ISE students in 2021 have secured 99.75% marks. 74 Class 12 pass-outs under CMS study abroad selections have got offers for admission in top-ranking universities of USA, UK, Australia, Canada, Hong Kong, Finland, the Netherlands, Belarus and Singapore. 48 on generous scholarship as Prakriti Tandon of Mahanagar campus has got into Cornell University, USA on full Tata Trust scholarship amounting to Rs 2.4 crore. Ayushi Shukla of CMS Rajajipuram campus has got into Geneva School of Diplomacy and International Relations on 100% scholarship. So are other exciting admission offers from prestigious universities abroad. In the past 10 years, 55 students have been selected in All India Civil Services, that is IAS. CMS is different because of its far-reaching vision of one world, one humanity. The school believes that the basic purpose of all religions is to safeguard the interests and promote the unity of human race, to foster the spirit of love and fellowship amongst men. Progressive revelation means that religious truth is revealed by God progressively and cyclically over a time through a series of divine teachers, and that their teachings are tailored to suit the needs of different ages and places of their appearance. CMS is sowing the seeds of oneness of religion, oneness of God, and oneness of man in the minds of children from a young age through uniquely curated all-religion prayer, wherein progressive revelations of the Almighty on earth according to the exigencies of time and the teachings of one avatar or manifestation revealed through the books is depicted through song and dance. Lord Ram, born 7,500 years ago, his life an example of self-sacrifice, commitment to duty and righteousness revealed through the book of Ramayana. Lord Krishna came 5,000 years ago to restore justice revealed in Bhagavad Gita. Lord Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago to tell that all humans are born equal and therefore caste system is unacceptable as mentioned in Tripatak. 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ taught compassion and love elaborated in the Holy Bible. Some 1400 years ago, Prophet Muhammad was born for brotherhood and equality of humanity revealed in Quran Sharif. About 500 years ago, Guru Nanak delivered the message of sacrifice to humanity documented in Guru Granth Sahib. And 200 years ago, Baha'u'llah began talking about unity of hearts, the whole world to be regarded as one country and mankind its citizens, all put in Kitab Aqdas. World Unity Prayer Ceremony is an elaborate and extravagant ceremony. Children do lot of research on culture, tradition, innovation in science and technology, and many more aspects of every continent which they narrate and showcase through song and dance. Everybody together pray for peace in all the continents, while a handful of them, wearing a thoughtfully designed World Unity dress, holding the flag of United Nations, pray for the unity of nations, for peace and happiness to prevail in each nation. The prayer culminates in grand colorful display of flags of every country of the world with a student holding one. At every CMS event, students hold a World Parliament wherein children pose as world leaders and discuss current international issues and try find their solutions. This World Parliament was designed and conceptualized many years ago to inculcate global citizenship in students from an early age. This is one crucial beginning in the pursuit of world unity, peace, happiness towards green, clean and sustainable earth. Education is a continuous and creative process. Its aim is to develop the capacities latent in human nature and to coordinate their expression for the enrichment and progress of society. True education releases capacities, develops analytical abilities, confidence in oneself, willpower and goal-setting competencies, and instills the vision that will enable a child or a youth to become a self-motivated agent of social transformation. Thus, at CMS it is believed education is like an electric powerhouse. When connected to the generating system of the electric powerhouse, light comes to the bulb. When connected to the entire knowledge generating system of God's revealed words, a child or youth develops the potential to be rational, wise, godly, good, total quality person, TQP, total quality manager, TQM, and like a divine angel, a human. A good human being is a blessing for human society. When disconnected from the generating system of electric powerhouse, there is no light in the bulb. When disconnected from the entire knowledge generating system of God's revealed words, a child or youth may become irrational, unwise, ungodly, bad, totally misguided person, TMP, totally misguided manager, TMM, and like an animal, inhuman. A bad human being is a curse for human society, totally unworthy and unacceptable to society. Global understanding is an essential aspect of 21st century education. CMS World Unity Education Department organizes international youth meetings, participate in National Unity Day to endorse words and deeds of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who upheld manpower without unity is not a strength. The department organizes international conferences of Chief Justices of the world every year since the turn of the century. Chief Justices, judges, legal luminaries, heads of states, eminent dignitaries and peace promoters from 136 countries have visited Lucknow, in which many have been participating year after year in support for a united, peaceful and happy world order.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate the management, teachers, students and specifically the founder manager of City Montessori School, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi ji. It is always an enriching experience to see the confluence of ideas emanating from different countries and cultures.
We are holding this conference on Article 51 of the Constitution of India. Last year it was online and this year also we are having this conference online. We want to save the life of not only 2.5 billion children in the world, but of the total 7.5 billion people of this world.
The landmark event of the conference is the Lucknow Declaration, rolled out after 5 days of intense discussions, deliberations, interaction with CMS students. Copy of this resolution is sent to governments and legal fraternity across the world, to the Secretary General of the United Nations, as well as the world bodies like UNESCO, UNICEF, African Union, European Union and ASEAN for consideration. Balanced education of all the three realities of life, that is material, human and divine, is the idea whose time has come. Through Divine Education conferences and weekly World Unity Satsang, CMS educate and empower society, for parents keep a robust and divine home atmosphere. CMS pioneers in introducing and institutionalizing the concept of quality control circles in education in the world. The International Convention on Students' Quality Control Circles is one of the school's most important international events. It is amazing how school organizes 20 international events in history and civics, math, science and computer, mathematics, computer science, commerce and economics, geography, science, literature, culture, sports, world peace, to promote cross-cultural interaction and healthy competition. To create a culture of peace and develop a love for diversity, CMS started sending teams of 10 to 11-year-old students for Children's International Summer Village camps as early as in 1972, followed by International School-to-School Experience Exchange program which began in 1975. These are 3-week programs in which children stay with the host families for a few days, followed by time spent together in the CISV village. CMS also hosts these international exchanges at its World Unity Convention Center, CISV Guest House. New model of quality education for the 21st century to establish world unity conceptualized at CMS, experimented initially on 5 students with the motto of Jai Jagat, that is unity of mankind, tested continuously for over 60 years, now successfully being applied on over 50 students of CMS. Junior Youth Empowerment Program trains class 6 to 8 student volunteers to engage in community services. Class 9 students become animators or student facilitators. CMS Personality Development and Career Counseling Department for Students' Overall Personality Development facilitate career counseling and guidance. Careers Day is a big Jamboree event of experts, counselors and educators conclave regarding higher education possibilities. CMS Gomti Nagar Campus 1 is the only test center for SAT and AP examinations in the state of Uttar Pradesh. World-class quality education demands best learning environment. Here is a look into CMS campuses with upgraded infrastructure and student facilities. Technology in CMS is by far the best and latest. Smart classes came into being as far back in 2012 with interactive whiteboards installed. Today, flat panels are installed. Device-based learning initiated. Robotics lab further upgraded. ERP administrative tools deployed. And needless to say that each and every teacher is trained in IT Level 1 Introductory and IT Level 2 for project-based learning to facilitate teaching using technological tools. CMS Films and Radio Division organizes largest international children's film festival in the world in terms of over 1 lakh students from some 300 schools of Lucknow and nearby places participating. CMS provide free bus service for students from these schools to come to CMS World Unity Convention Center to watch imaginatively curated Festival of International Films and showcase many cultural activities on the theme of world unity and world peace. There is a vast CMS Go Green initiative like tree plantation drive, cleanliness campaign, environmental awareness marches, which are the regular features. Through campus eco clubs, students collaborate with UP NEDA, Prithvi Foundation and the Center of Science and Environment, New Delhi. Education World magazine has adjudged CMS as an iconic leader in the field of education. Students, teachers and principals of India and abroad often come to CMS to understand and imbibe its different educational pedagogy. If a modern school or university does not become the lighthouse of society, it will become a dark house of society. A modern school or university must try to establish divine civilization on earth in place of rapidly increasing, disunited, inhuman, lawless, unjust and satanic civilization. If a modern school or university does not try to establish divine civilization on earth, it will spread satanic civilization. School or university must be restored to its traditional role as the lighthouse of society, and teachers and professors must be restored to their traditional role as the transmitters of morality, builders of character and custodians of culture. Also, remind parents that they are the first teachers of a child or youth. CMS pioneers in adopting teacher guardian program that deputes one teacher guardian to a smaller group of students formed in each class, and they pay home visit to their respective group of students to discuss individual matters of development with the family members while seeking parents' suggestions for improvement. To develop students' multifaceted talents, CMS organizes free summer camps during summer vacations. All-round development of children can never be complete without the experience and love of their grandparents. CMS organizes Grandparents' Day every year along with the New Parents' Evening, Annual Day, Open Day, Sports Day, etc.
जीत की उड़ान बन जा देश की तू शान बन जा ज़मीं से आसमां तक एक नई पहचान बन जा
This is your opportunity. You have to play. You have to win. You have to win. Or have to win. You have to win. With you. CMS, ISCPL. CMS, ISCPL की है कारवां है चल पड़ा तूफान की रफ्तार से भेद देंगे हर लक्ष्य को अपने जुनून की धार से
The Republic Day CMS tableau always convey the message of world unity, world peace and religious unity. Every day, free of cost, yoga camps are organized in many CMS campuses. Besides this, 21st June, the International Day of Yoga, is celebrated in a big way when children perform yoga at the United Nations headquarters in New York. In a matter of pride for the country and the city, CMS founder Dr. Jagdish Gandhi has been awarded an honorary doctorate in social science, honoris causa, by Mrs. Hillary Clinton, the Chancellor of Queen's University, Belfast, UK, and former US Secretary of State on 24th of September 2021. Mrs. Hillary Clinton also presented the autographed copy of her book, Hard Choices, to Dr. Gandhi with a message: to Dr. Jagdish Gandhi with congratulations on your honorary doctorate at QUB 2021.
In the name and by the authority of the university, I confer on Jagdish Gandhi the degree of Doctor of Social Science on Mazak.
CMS has striven to create a happy environment where there is scope for self-expression, self-belief grows, and where children feel empowered to take on the world. Jai Jagat.
देख रहे हैं के न्यूज, खबरों का सारथी।
पर ये दिल है कि चख रहा है उन्हीं अल्फाजों का नूर और नूर और नूर।
दूर कितना भी जाओ, इस जुबान से दूर ना जा पाओगे। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
खुलेंगे सबके चिट्ठे, होगी नेताओं की बात। कौन कितने पानी में, कितने हैं नेताओं के अपराध, होगा एक एक दाग का हिसाब। जल्द आ रहा है दागी कौन।
करें अपने जीवन को कृतार्थ, सुने श्रीमद् भागवत कथा रोज प्रातः 6 बजे मेरे साथ सिर्फ के न्यूज इंडिया।
कोर्ट कचहरी के ना लगे चक्कर, सबसे अधिक यही है बेहतर। लेकिन पड़ ही जाए पाला तो कहां जाए, क्या करें। घबराए नहीं, अब हर मुश्किल होगी आसान। के न्यूज इंडिया, वकील आपका देगा समाधान। कीजिए कॉल, पूछिए अपने सवाल। 0512 23900031 और 0512 23900032। वकील आपका, हर रविवार दोपहर 3 बजे केवल के न्यूज इंडिया पर।
पंजाब सरकार हमेशा तो किसानां दे नाल खड़ी है। केंद्र वालों कानून वापस ले जाण दे ऐलान तो पहला पंजाब विधान सभा सैशन च इन्हां 3 खेती कानूनां खिलाफ मता पास किया गया। 32 किसान जथेबंदियां दी हुई मीटिंग दौरान किसानां दियां लगभग सारियां मंगां प्रवान कीतियां गईयां। संघर्ष दौरान शहीद होए परिवारां नूं पंजाब सरकार वालों सरकारी नौकरी दित्ती जा रही है। लोकतंत्र दी जित दे किसानी संघर्ष दे नाम ते बनाया जाएगा एक मेमोरियल।
ऐसी इस संघर्ष का एक मैमोरियल पंजाब दे विच बनावांगे और बड़े पद्धर दा बनेगा।
लंबे संघर्ष तो बाद केंद्र वालों कानून रद्द होण तक पहरा देण, शहीदां नूं मुआवजा मिलण अते MSP दे गारंटीड कानून लई पंजाब सरकार हर हाल किसानां दे नाल। आप देख रहे हैं के न्यूज, खबरों का सारथी।
गोरखपुर में आज पीएम मोदी देंगे सीएम सिटी को 10,000 करोड़ की सौगात, किसानों और नौजवानों को मिलेगा लाभ। दिल्ली में आज होगी बीजेपी संसदीय दल की बैठक, भीमराव अंबेडकर भवन में होगी बैठक। पीएम मोदी इस मीटिंग में होंगे शामिल। 2 दिवसीय SCO सेमिनार आज शामिल होने पाकिस्तान का प्रतिनिधिमंडल आया भारत। अनिल अंबानी की रिलायंस कैपिटल के खिलाफ दिवालिया प्रक्रिया जल्द, NCLT ने दी मंजूरी। महाराष्ट्र में ओमिक्रॉन के 2 और केस आए सामने, देश में नए वेरिएंट के मामलों की संख्या बढ़कर हुई 23। 24 घंटे में दिल्ली NCR की वायु गुणवत्ता बिगड़ी, अगले 2 दिन तक रहेगा सुधार, फिर बिगड़ने के आसार।
आप देख रहे हैं के न्यूज, खबरों का सारथी।
नमस्कार, स्वागत है आपका भारत की बात में। मैं हूं आपके साथ विवेक कुमार। खबर गोरखपुर से। बसपा सुप्रीमो मायावती ने लिया बड़ा फैसला। चिल्लू पार से विधायक विनय शंकर तिवारी पार्टी से निष्कासित। पूर्व सांसद भीष्म शंकर भी पार्टी से निष्कासित। विधान परिषद के पूर्व सभापति गणेश शंकर पांडे पार्टी से निष्कासित। बसपा से हरिशंकर तिवारी का कुनबा बाहर। दोनों पुत्रों और रिश्तेदारों को मायावती ने दिखाया बाहर का रास्ता। तिवारी परिवार के सपा में जाने के आहट से बर्खास्त। 11 दिसंबर को सपा ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं तिवारी बंधु। बसपा से हरिशंकर तिवारी का कुनबा बाहर। दोनों पुत्रों और रिश्तेदारों को मायावती ने दिखाया बाहर का रास्ता। बसपा सुप्रीमो मायावती ने किया बड़ा फैसला। बसपा सुप्रीमो मायावती ने बड़ा फैसला लिया है। चिल्लूपार से विधायक विजय शंकर तिवारी पार्टी से निष्कासित। पूर्व सांसद भीष्म शंकर भी पार्टी से निष्कासित। बसपा सुप्रीमो मायावती ने बीएसपी गोरखपुर चिल्लूपार से विधायक विनय शंकर तिवारी, उनके भाई पूर्व सांसद भीष्म शंकर और विधान परिषद के पूर्व सभापति गणेश शंकर पांडे को पार्टी से निष्कासित कर दिया है। बसपा के मुख्य सेक्टर प्रभारी गोरखपुर मंडल सुधीर कुमार भारती की तरफ से जारी निष्कासन पत्र में तीनों भाइयों पर अनुशासनहीनता का आरोप लगाया गया है। कुछ दिनों से यह लोग पार्टी से किसी कार्यक्रम में न तो रुचि ले रहे थे और न ही सम्मिलित हुए। तिवारी परिवार का नया सियासी दांव क्या होगा, इसको लेकर चर्चा तेज हो गई है। यह परिवार तकरीबन 1.5 दशक से पूर्वांचल में बहुजन समाज पार्टी का झंडा थाम कर ब्राह्मण दलित गठजोड़ को मजबूत कर रहा था। अब नई सियासी पारी यह है कि परिवार कहां से शुरू करेगा, ये लेकर हलचल तेज हो गई है। सूत्रों द्वारा पता चलता है कि इस परिवार का अगला पड़ाव समाजवादी पार्टी या बीजेपी हो सकती है। बसपा सुप्रीमो मायावती ने बड़ा फैसला लिया है। चिल्लूपार से विधायक विजय शंकर तिवारी पार्टी से निष्कासित। और इसी खबर पे रामशंकर यादव हमारे साथ है, जो पूरी जानकारी हमें देंगे। रामशंकर जी, जिस तरह से मायावती ने बड़ा ऐलान किया है, चुनाव से पहले पूर्व सांसद भीष्म शंकर को भी, उसके बाद विधान परिषद के पूर्व सभापति गणेश शंकर पांडे को भी पार्टी से निष्कासित कर दिया है। तिवारी परिवार की बात करें तो पार्टी से निष्कासित कर दिया गया। वो अनुशासनहीनता का आरोप लगाया जा रहा है उन पे।
देखिए, हम सबसे पहले आपको बता दें कि तिवारी परिवार पिछले कुछ दिनों से ही बीजेपी के फिराक में फिलहाल बताया जा रहा है जाने के थे, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं अभी ये चीजें क्लियर नहीं हुई हैं कि बीजेपी में उनको जगह नहीं मिला। और फिलहाल जिस तरह से ये काम कर रहे थे, जिस तरह से इनका काम करने का तरीका था, ये निश्चित रूप से कहीं ना कहीं लापरवाही बरतने का मामला सामने आया है, जिससे बीएसपी के प्रमुखा जो है मायावती हैं, वो उन्होंने पार्टी से तिवारी परिवार को निष्कासित किया। और एक बात सबसे बड़ी आपको बता दें, तिवारी परिवार वो परिवार है जिसका 90 के दशक में गोरखपुर में बोलबाला रहा है, और ये उसी पार्टी में कदम रखते हैं जिस पार्टी का पलड़ा भारी होता है। फिलहाल कहीं ना कहीं ये भी हो सकता है कि ये अपनी मर्जी से इस तरह के काम किए जिससे इन्हें बाहर का रास्ता दिखाया गया, और निश्चित तौर से बीजेपी में तो इन्हें जगह मिलेगा नहीं, तो अब ये सपा का हाथ थामने वाले हैं। और ये सपा का हाथ थाम के, चूंकि देखिए कहीं ना कहीं जिस तरह से सपा की रैलियों में भीड़ हो रही है, सपा का जो लहर चल रहा है, इससे इनको शायद ये भी लग रहा है कि सपा की सरकार आएगी और कहीं ना कहीं अखिलेश यादव के चेहरे पर चुनाव जीता जा सकता है। फिलहाल जिस तरह से इनका जो विधायक एरिया, जो ये चिल्लूपार से विधायक रहे, वहां का जो जनता है वो इनसे खासा नाराज है। इसको भी लेके मायावती जी ने इनको निष्कासित किया। जी
देखिए, बीच में रोकना चाहूंगा, मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि जैसे एक तरफ मायावती का बयान लगातार आ रहा है कि आने वाले चुनाव के साथ उनकी जीत होगी, उनकी सरकार बनेगी बहुमत के साथ, और एक तरफ उनके कुनबे से लगातार लोग बाहर हो रहे हैं, तो कहीं न कहीं बसपा को यह बड़ा झटका देखने को मिल रहा है।
देखिए, मैं आपको बता दूं कि जिस तरह से पार्टी कोई भी हो जो मैदान में उतरती है, उसको कहीं ना कहीं ये लगता है कि जीत हमारी ही होगी और हम सबसे आगे रेस में चल रहे हैं। लेकिन जिस तरह से एक लहर होती है, जो चुनावी लहर, चाहे आप 2017 का देख लें, चाहे